my name is Andrew Fletcher. I've come from East Sussex for the weekend at the Asylum 2011. It's my first visit and I'm enjoying it very much. Everybody at the Asylum has been really, really kind. So many costumes, so many different aspects and takes on the concept, and it's one of those things that leaves you speechless because there's no way you can describe how wonderfully rubbish it is.
And creative.
Oh yes, creative. I mean, I've gone with things that are very simple to put together. I've literally just shoved things on, or things I've just found. But if you look around, there are people who have made their own weaponry, their own bits of costumes, and you can see the detail and the effort they put into it. It's really quite something. I would really recommend to anybody who has an interest in steampunk to come along to this event.
Yeah, we travelled up together.
Is this your first time?
Yep. It's brilliant so far. You hear about how nice everyone is at this event, but it's impossible to believe until you get here.
No, did we?
Dracula connection.
Well, it was friends that took us that got us into it.
Oh yeah.
We go now all the time, don't we?
Yeah.
Whereas they go, they don't go. We go up to the day and we dress up
Victorian
now. We just dress in our
Right.
Victorian
And we just stroll.
gear.
If we,
Apart from the 2 weekends, whereas normally we would, you know.
Yeah.
But while we've been going to Whitby, really, the steampunk,
Seems to be
over the
taking-
4 years we've been going, you could see it developing.
It's that kind of place.
Well, my name's Ben. I'm sometimes known as Cubanoid to people on Facebook or Brass Skulls. And this is the first time I come to Asylum. That's held in Lincoln every year. This is the 3rd one. But I actually won honorary passes to come here because I'm the London tea duelling champion, which was an event that was held at Kew Steam Museum. They had the greatest steampunk exhibition there, which went on from May till August, and I've been battling the ancient Victorian sport of tea duelling, and I'm the London champion, so that's why I'm here. I'm here to not drink champagne, but to drink tea and battle to, uphold the honour of Kew Bridge.
No, not going up there. Can't go up there. Hey, don't look around.
There we go.
My name is Margarita and I come from Moscow, and I came specifically to this weekend, which is apparently the biggest steampunk, of which I learned only about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I bought the last tickets, perhaps maybe 20th or 19th last ticket, and I came and I wasn't aware of all the culture here, but now I'm so fascinated, and now I know what to wear next time. Yes, so it will be much more sophisticated. Thank you very much. I looked at the pictures on the internet, of course, and I did my research a little bit, but next year it will be more color and more jewelry. I want to buy this fantastic jewelry they produce. So I understand it's a new culture, but I feel so at home here. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Next year I will be absolutely fabulous with all the plumage and all this fantastic jewelry. But thank you, yes. I did my best to dress up for this event, and I have this fantastic cake, which is actually, it is a Victorian one, but I want to more sophisticated and maybe artistic jewelry and outfits next time when I come. Thank you.
Well, actually, I was goth way back in the day when it was goth in the 80s, and I've just continued from there really. So I've always being somebody that likes to get dressed up. Definitely, yeah. It's sort of everything, like the goth thing came from the punk thing. You know, it's just like, you know, amalgamated along, hasn't it, really? Oh, it has. I think about the steampunks, it's much more open to interpretation, and spreads across the ages, doesn't it? I mean, you get people that's very young, you get people that's, you know, older. So, very, you know, wide age range, very wide demographic, really. So everybody, there's lots of people do, you know, from different backgrounds, different professions.
Okay, I'm Rebecca, and I've come from a sort of a gothic background, and I was very into Victoriana and vampires, and somehow we veered from vampires and gothic sort of area into steampunk, and that really came from an event that we did a few years ago in London, one of our friends ran, called Steampunk Slayers and Vampire Villains. And I was always the vampire, but now I'm slowly moving into the steampunk side of things.
Well, that sounds great. So it's quite a social event. You know,
absolutely. There's a lot going on.
That's right. It's well, you're fashionistas, aren't you?
It's an excuse to dress up.
So it's good enough for me. So how long have you been into all this kind of stuff?
This is our first event.
Really? Right.
We only found out about it about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
We're actually usually into a slightly different scene. You usually catch us dressed up as fairies, goblins and elves.
Oh yeah.
And we do a lot of the Avalon fairy balls and all that sort of thing.
Cool, cool.
But we heard about this one, thought, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our very first one.
Cool.
But we've already got plans in motion for next year.
Good.
There's already some drawings. The gun will be bigger.
Well, this is our first time here. We're just a group of friends. We just like dressing up and going to silly parties.
Yeah.
Really. So, but we like.
So how did you come up with this particular?
Because it was £5 in a second-hand shop in Exeter.
Money.
And, yeah. And we just walked in there because we do a lot of like fancy dress parties and things.
Yeah.
And we're always looking out for like really silly fancy dress. And we just literally, I saw this in this second-hand shop, and Becky said, "Oh, it's a £5, you've got to get it." So the only thing with buying second-hand priest outfits is we discovered that the priest who had this before didn't believe in the saying cleanliness is next to godliness. So it took about 2 or 3 washes before we removed the heavenly aroma, shall we say.
Do you want a picture of all our bags?
He's not much taller than you.
So where are you ladies from?
Brighton.
All this way for this.
Right turn here.
Have you been to these events before?
Yes, I was here last year.
I wasn't here last.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing, guys? Hi, not too bad. Some really funny looking groups. I like the.
Hi there, I'm Sam Stone and this is David J. Howe.
I'm David J. Howe from Telos Publishing, and we publish all sorts of books. And this is Sam Stone.
I'm author of the Vampire Gene series and Zombies at Tiffany's, which I'm launching here at Asylum this weekend.
And we're having a fabulous time, although it is a little bit warm.
Yes, it's very warm, but very exciting.
We're having a great time, and we hope to see everyone along here later on.
My name is Carol, and I'm from Schaumburg, Illinois, United States.
Come all the way over here for this event.
Indeed I have, and I'm so excited and thrilled to be here. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.
Just before I set up here. It's something just happened me so.
May I welcome you to the 4th Asylum. Now, welcome. The Asylum would be nothing without you. It really wouldn't. The Asylum exists for the community. But this is our real home because this was designed for the community to get together to share ideas. The original idea was that steampunk is the equivalent to uranium-235. In small amounts, it's relatively harmless. If you can get a critical mass together in one place, it explodes. Steampunk is creativity uranium. When you guys come together, you make this explosion of creativity. You're already doing it now. I can see it going on behind the goggles. You're dog tired with your feet hurting. The second symptom is your cheeks hurt from smiling too much. And the third symptom is you find yourself starting every other sentence with, and next year. The only treatment is immerse yourself on the boards and get in the workshop and make things. Thank you. Welcome to Asylum 2012. I hope you have a great time.
Hi there, I'm Sam Stone. I'm here at the Asylum Steampunk Convention, and I'm launching one of my new books today, which is called Zombies at Tiffany's, which is kind of Shaun of the Dead meets Breakfast at Tiffany's in a Victorian steampunk New York in 1862. Having a great time, and this is a range of books that I do. My Vampire Gene series, and I've got a collection called Zombies in New York and Other Bloody Jottings, which is also out in audio for Halloween this year.
Hi, I'm Nimue Brown. I'm here with my husband Tom Brown. We do the graphic novel series Opus Main, which is published by Archaea. Today we're mostly carrying artwork. We've got the majority of the first book on paper, if anyone wants to have a look at it, which people are. We're selling posters. I've also got some of my Druidry books. I write non-fiction about Druidry, and some poetry books as well, a few old legacy things. It's our first time at Asylum. We're very excited to be here. It's an amazing event. We're already having a lot of fun. We're doing a panel about comics and sequential art later today, and tomorrow we're doing a panel with Professor Elemental, which is going to be very exciting. He's a crazy guy to work with, but we'll be talking actually specifically about madness and creativity, which is a subject dear to our hearts collectively. We're all of us drawn to the gothic and the strange and the dark, with a dash of the funny in there as well for good measure.
This by a guy in New Zealand as a webcomic, and I said, well, is it going to come out as a real book? And he said, well, it just comes out as a web book. I said, well, can I have the rights to just do a limited edition black and white edition? And he said, yeah, of course you can. So I paid to have them printed. And I think, really, they came out well. I mean, they were done in Lithuania.
Well, I'm sure it'll be worth a lot more in years to come, you know, when you do limited editions.
It's not planned yet. We haven't got the label yet. I've sold them on my Facebook page, but
Hi there, my name is Raven Dane. I'm a steampunk. I'm a steampunk author as well. I originally started off doing dark fantasy, and I've got dark fantasy series out there. But steampunk is my obsession. I think I've got cogs for brain now and steam for breathing. I've written 2 steampunk books. One is Cyrus Darien and the Technomicron, which was launched here last year, and it's been shortlisted for Steampunk Novel of 2011. And we're launching my second book this weekend, in fact a couple of hours' time, and that's Cyrus Darien and the Ghastly Horde. And I'm here at Asylum in the heart of steampunk, the steampunk community, and I'm having a wonderful time.
Good morning, my name is Madam Hypatia Tetractis, and I'm here with my partner Major Jack Squares, and we are presenting the Steampunk Tarot, Gods of the Machine. As you can see, we come from a different world. We come from the Imperium, and the world of the Imperium is made up of 4 wondrous leagues, and we have a passport which we can take you there to by means of our cards. As you can see, we can give you some good advice. We can help you think more clearly. We can also host all kinds of recreational gatherings and reports and take you back through time. This is our job as members of the Imperium Ambassadry, and we're here with our consulate in order to bring goodwill to all people of this world. Many blessings.
Got a ship's table. It is a ship's table, yeah. It's hot today. I'm loving this end. This is great. Can you give us a twirl? Can I see it from the back? Hello, I am Kit Cox, and I am here once again at the Asylum, and possibly this year I am under my more well-known pseudonym of Major Jack Union, for I have my book, which I am publicising, which is all about monster hunting. So if you want a big game hunting guide, and you're tired of hunting elephants and lions and tigers and bears, oh my, then why not try Bandersnatch and Jabberwock and maybe a Jub Jub, because you don't want to get caught by the Jub Jubs. It's a terrible and horrible experience. But once again, I'm here at the Asylum. It's been 4 years. I have hosted many shows here, done many of the major soirees, and this year we also have burlesque, so there's a little bit of sauciness. So look out for the sauciness. The sauciness is good. But or just pop around, see all these great authors that are here in this fantastic hall, and maybe buy this book if I haven't publicised it already.
Hello, I'm Gemma Hewitt, or Miss Emily Ladybird. I'm a crafts author of Steampunk Emporium, and I'm here signing books, selling my jewellery, and also promoting my books that are going to be out next year. Steampunk Tea Party, which is all about recipes and baking for steampunk tea parties, and Steampunk Apothecary, which is all about making cravats and mini top hats and pretty accessories.
Hi, I'm Craig Hallam, author of Griefburn, and I'm here for the first time at the Asylum. I'm here with Inspired Quill, which is my publisher, and basically we are selling books. Griefburn, there you go, product placement, is a more gothic steampunk story. Griefburn is the name of the city. Obviously it's entirely fictional, and I'm hoping you'll read it and you'll enjoy it.
Judith Moore, and I'm from Phil Rouge Press, and we publish the Steampunk Gazette. The editor-in-chief is Major Tim Cliff, who organises this wonderful festival, and the book is now out in the shops, and it has 700 wonderful photographs of steampunk from around the world.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Stokes and I'm working for Last Line Production doing steampunk compilation books set in Lincoln. We have 3 books, all of them compilations in a trilogy, as well as the release of a brand new trilogy which is first out this weekend.
Hello, my name's Jonathan Green and I'm an author, and I'm the creator of The World of Pax Britannia, a series of steampunk novels, and I'm selling those today, and tomorrow I'm doing a panel and a reading from the latest book, which is Time's Arrow number 8, and I'm very lucky in that this year 2 of my novels are up for the inaugural Victorian Steampunk Society Awards. So yeah, looking forward to meeting lots of new friends as well as some old ones, having a great time.
Hi there, my name's Jeremy. I'm from Melbourne originally, been in Bath the past year. So far, the few hours I've been at the festival, I've really enjoyed it.
What did you hear about it?
Brass Goggles Forum, most likely. I've known about it a couple of years. I knew about it in Australia. When I moved over here, that was on the list of definitely, you know, must do.
And here you are.
Yeah, and here I am, yeah.
What part of the world are you from?
Hi, I'm Janice. First got interested in steampunk last year, living in Lincoln and around the corner from steampunk, so this year I decided to join them.
Hi, I'm Lady Lydia from Leicester, and this is my first steampunk convention, my first time at Asylum. I got into it a couple of years ago. I went to a science fiction convention, London Film and Comic Con, and I met Robert Rankin, and he introduced me to this through his books and suggested that I come along, and so I have. I was a bit nervous about turning up, but I've met some wonderful people. I haven't been on my own because everybody has been so friendly, although I was nervous coming down by myself. Everybody's just been so nice. I got into it because I love the genre, I love the outfits, I love wearing the corset and making all the bits and pieces that go with it, and it's just been a fantastic experience so far.
That's before.
See it through the wing. Yeah. Just push me around. So I'm going to do that. Right. Okay. Then if you can just look towards me as well.
It was sort of like gin. It was right here. We had like cucumber in it. It was like a little group.
And here we have somebody which we met last year.
Captain Fitzwarden of the airship Leaping Wizard. Pleasure to see you again.
Should be nice. Thanks. Sorry.
I've done pretty much everything now. I've run out of costumes.
Yes.
How long did it take you? London, I
Not too far for you to come then. No. Well, I go by the name of Reverend Captain Hulu Porro, and really I'm interested in this kind of thing from a love of science fiction from my youth, the Jules Verne kind of thing, and also through a love of model making. I'm actually here with a stall today where we're selling guns and badges of the Royal Flyerists Corps. So for me it's the excitement of being able to create little stories and tales that then other people will purchase and take on and create their own little stories and personas as well.
By the way, she also said that she was going to do it again in 3 hours.
You ready? So we're going to go right around the castle on the other side, yeah?
I'm from Mansfield.
Oh yes, is this your first time?
It is, yes.
Oh, right. How did you hear about this?
One of my friends, Julie, so yeah. Yeah, she's been doing steampunk for a long time, and I've been doing it quite a while, but this is my first time at Lincoln Asylum. It's fantastic.
Oh, you've had a good weekend?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely stunning.
Hasn't it just?
The weather's been great, everyone's made an effort, it's been fantastic.
Okay, folks, have you had a good weekend?
Yeah.
Yes, brilliant. Very good, thank you.
What are the highlights?
Other people?
Yes, yeah, meeting other people and the friendly atmosphere.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The costumes?
Yeah. People's inventiveness.
Uh-huh. The pub.
So it's a weekend you want to get?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
And then we have about 3 months of Facebook tagging.
Yes.
I like it. So how, folks, how have you enjoyed your weekend?
It's been great.
Fantastic.
Been great.
Really
good.
Really has.
What were the high points?
Meeting new people, I think. There's been a lot more new people this year. Apparently we've had about 400 new people that had never been before.
Yeah, and the events have been more spread out, so we've gone further into Lincoln rather than staying around
Yeah,
the
and
lawns
Lincoln has
around the
included
house.
us more, I think, because of
Yeah.
that.
It's been lovely talking to people who aren't steampunk, who've
Yeah.
been saying, why are you here, what is it, oh this is wonderful. And that's, I mean, normally it's just between the castle and the lawn, whereas this year it's been everywhere.
Yeah,
and
because it's
that's
out in the
lovely.
castle square, the stalls out in the castle square, mixing with everybody else that's just here normally. And the converts.
Oh, yes.
Story of one little girl that started off, come down with her daddy, just to see the castle and the cathedral just for the day. And her daddy ended up, saw the stalls outside and saw the people, and her daddy ended up taking her down to Primark and buying her a little, jazzing it up, and then she came up, and by the time she came back up the hill, she was a little steampunk. And that's just
Get 'em young.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the Lincoln people, I think, have really embraced the whole steampunk event
very
this year.
much so.
And it's been
All the
we've
shops and
felt
things.
really, really, really welcome here.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic.
I have to admit, my favourite place is Castle Square.
Yes.
That I
That's where
love
we
being
spent-
out.
We spent most of our
That's
time
my
at the cafe
favourite
there.
place. Yeah.
You had a good weekend?
Ah, fantastic, yes.
What's been the highlights of the weekend?
I don't know, it's just...
I like the daytimes, the wandering around.
It's just the social
and
thing of, yeah, sitting in a pub, drinking with other strange people. That's it, I think.
And where are you from? The
routine is... London.
And Cambridgeshire.
Oh, great. So you've had a good time.
Yeah. Oh, we always do. That's why we come back every year.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Bunnery Field Marshal Brendan McCoy. I'm a member of the First Tea Company. We are basically a fake military organisation solely obsessed with the consumption of tea and maybe biscuits and cake as well. We don't like marching, we are a little bit late to things, but we do enjoy a good flag, a nice cup of tea, and a sit down and a rest. That's what we do. And everything seems to be being blown over by the wind. But yes, the first tea lord, our great tea lord, Jeff Banyard, created the first tea company centuries ago, apparently. And he's been making silly patches and pretending we were fighting silly wars that we retreated from and lost for many, many moons. But yes, mainly we drink tea. And we get together, either together or online, and go, yes, we're drinking tea, yay! It's a lot of fun, it's very silly, and we're aware of it. Yes, we're strange, we like it.
All right, where is that place?
Just round the corner there.
Around the corner, brilliant.
Thank you. We'll have hopefully have jetpacks and scooters and push bikes going up and down, and they'll all be splendid.
So on just now?
About 10 minutes. We're just starting to get people together, and then it's going to be a race down around the circle and back.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Ramming speed! Boy! Turning! Kill him! Come on! Turn! This way! Good boy!
On your marks! Set!
Lift off!
Weekend?
Yes.
What the best point is in this team?
I think the music.
Yeah, the music's been very good.
And the shops.
Yeah.
And the cake.
Yeah, and the cake, particularly the cake.
Tea, cake. All the new people we've been meeting as well.
Yeah,
we
all our friends.
Great. I guess that would be the best thing. Everyone's really good attitude.
Yeah. The kindest people in the world.
Fun to have by all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would say
yeah.
so.
Recommended. Anybody should come along.
Anyone's welcome.
Yeah, anybody's welcome.
Yeah, you enjoy.
Hi, my name is Sam. And my name's Emily. We're at the Steampunk Festival in Lincoln. So we got interested in steampunk mostly for the costumes initially and the ability to kind of create things that we wouldn't normally create and mess around with clothing and makeup and props and that kind of thing.
Yeah. We've been into the kind of steampunk style and aesthetic for quite a while. Like, we've really liked how it looked, and the Steampunk Festival just gives you a chance to actually like show what you can do. Like,
I'll give you another one. I've got plenty.
it's a good chance to meet people as well. There's a lot of kind of people that are local as well as people that are from seriously far away, a couple of Americans even. So it's a really good chance to meet people in the community that are into the same kind of interests as you. Yeah.
That's it, I've got it under control.
So where are you guys from?
We're from Lincoln.
Lincoln.
You're part of the Lincoln branch, right?
Yeah.
I'm Kath, this
And
is
I'm Dave.
We're from Manchester. This is only our second year of doing steampunk. We've never been to Lincoln before. This is our first year at Lincoln.
How are you finding it?
We're really enjoying it.
Really enjoying it.
Yes, enjoying the atmosphere.
Right, thank you.
Today we're in Lincoln. This is Lincoln Steampunk Festival, Asylum 7. I have an antique clock shop on Gordon Road. I've been here for 8 years, so I've seen every year of the Steampunk Festival. This is undoubtedly the most busiest and fantastic festival so far. This is my assistant, Madame Breguet.
Madame Breguet.
And I am Dr. Drew Dumont.
Yeah. And what else do we make? We make jewellery.
You make jewellery,
I make
don't you?
steampunk jewellery. I'm showing most of it off here. And see?
I've come as I'm a Russian worker. Trotskyite.
Nikki.
Louis.
Summer. And we're from Lincoln, and we got into it because it's all around us.
Yeah, it's just basically we see it every year, and this year we just decided to join in and go for it. Why not?
Have some fun.
Yeah.
Come and join us.
Hi, Barney Barnes. Moved into Lincoln 2 years ago. Last year it was our first steampunk as observers, and this year we thought, right, let's get in and get stuck in. So here we are, first attempt at an outfit, all second-hand from Amazon, B&Q and whatever else, and looking around, it's great. We've had great fun making the outfits and a good day today wearing them, so we're really looking forward to it. Cracking.
Hi, my name's Danielle Walker. I'm from Burton-on-Trent. I love steampunk. I've been into it for 5 years, and I came into this through being a goth, and I found this at Whitby Goth Weekend, and I love steampunk. It's the fact that you can take anything, you can make it Victorian, and you can make it your own, and it's just phenomenal. I'd give it a go. It's awesome fun, and I've loved it to pieces, and just go for it.
Nomadic tribes of the last of man hold the caravans across the sand. Gypsy wives on the children tied. That's the new superpower hours through the night. Gods watch from above and wonder what went wrong. The entropy of what once was strong. The survivors of man stay up late to pray. The world will again be theirs one day.
Stroking mama stroking you. So what's the one conclusion I can bring this number too when you're good to mama. Mama's
Okay, what is steampunk? If you ask any steampunk here today, you're going to get a different answer from each of them. And there are fantastic reasons for that, because this is a wild, anarchic bunch, extremely creative. The short answer that I've been giving to tourists today who've been asking me a lot is retrofuturism, which is fancy and makes them scratch their heads and then walk away fairly quickly. But a more down-home way of saying it would be, it's everything that we love all in one place. And that's really it.
Where are you from?
Originally I'm from Liverpool, but I live in Manchester now, so we travelled down from Manchester today.
Is this the first time here?
No, been here a few years now.
So you're a hardened steampunk?
Oh, we like Asylum, we make a special trip down to Lincoln.
And yourself?
Yeah, we're from North Wales. This is our 8th Asylum. We've been to them all.
Oh, jolly good, jolly good.
Absolutely love it. It's great fun.
I'm from
Nottingham.
Have you been here before?
We came last year. Jade was her first year at Steampunk, and we just came to sort of have a look last year, so we decided to join in this year.
Oh, we came up from Poole in Dorset.
Is this the first year?
No, it's our second year. This is our second year, so we came here last year as our first year, and we just fell in love with it. We were like, yeah, we've got to come back, definitely.
We're from Leicester.
Leicester in the Midlands.
Is this first year?
Yes, very first year. Yeah, we're virgins to it. Yep.
Very much new. Very much enjoying it as well.
Yep.
Definitely going to come back next year.
Yep.
We come from Cambridge, obviously flew up in the dirigible, you know, a bit tricky, wind a bit iffy around the cathedral, but otherwise fine.
And this is your first time here, is it?
It is not, no, we're here for the third year, thoroughly enjoy it in terms of steampunk events. It's I think almost certainly the most splendid one in the world. They're all splendid, of course, this is just more splendid than the rest.
Yes, local, and it's our third asylum.
You're the local branch, are you?
No, we're from Derby in the Midlands.
How often have you been to these festivals?
It's my 6th asylum. Yeah, it's my 3rd.
What's that on your back?
It's a time machine. The time machine.
We're from Wakefield. It's about an hour and a bit away.
Yeah.
And this is your second time?
Second time,
yeah.
Yes.
You'll be here next year as well?
Yes.
We are actually from Lincoln.
Oh, you're in the Lincoln crowd? Oh,
yes.
Yeah, we're in Lincoln. So you don't have to pay for the hotels?
No.
Free.
No, there is a plus.
I'm from Germany, actually.
So I'm
Come
here.
all this way, yes?
Well, not exactly. My friend came all this way. I'm living in London at the moment. And we thought it would be fun visiting the steampunk event here, the asylum. Yeah, it's great. I mean, all the people are around.
Oh, absolutely.
It's wonderful.
Absolutely.
You've got a phone, I've got mine. Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Lincolnite, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we're from Blackburn.
Wow, it's quite a jaunt here.
Quite a jaunt, yes. So
Have you been here before?
this is our 7th year here.
Oh, you're diehard.
Yes, we are.
Veterans.
Yep, veterans.
Veterans.
I'm from the High Street and I've been here for 8 years.
Wow. You'll be, congratulations.
Yeah, and this lady on our Virgin trip 7 years ago, we met at Control.
The Victoria, yeah.
And she took us under her wing and looked after us for the first year. And that's what we've been doing with other newbies since we've been coming, just guiding them where to go, various bits and pieces. But if it wasn't for this lady here giving us such a positive experience, it's true.
And
still friends. Yeah, 7 years later. Still friends.
Yeah, no problem.
I can do the email for the one.
That's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
In this one you get free.
Leicestershire. Oh, right. Have you been here before?
No. No, it's the first time.
Yes, well this is the biggest, I believe.
Yes,
It is, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, do you go to other events?
We've been to Whitby.
Oh, yes.
We're going to Haworth in November. And hopefully a few more.
Yeah.
Matlock Bath hopefully as well.
Well, you are busy. Well, it's your fashionistas, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's so imaginative.
We're from Grantham.
Oh, right, so it's not a stone throw away.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Is this the first year?
Second year, actually.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
What?
Filming something.
This is just looking at your costumes.
Sorry, there's. Right, yeah, you want to start?
I'm from Colchester in Essex.
Oh, I'm Kessex. I'm Kiwi Essex. I'm originally from New Zealand, but I live in Essex. There you go. A long story about how I got there, but you ain't got time for that today.
Not enough film.
Yeah, you ain't got enough film in that one. You can see us in Made in Lincoln, UK.
We're from here. We live quite close by actually. I'm originally from Yorkshire, until I moved later on. But I have lots of friends who are international from San Francisco to Canada and all over Europe who come here, so I see them every year. So I'm Lincoln born and bred, always been here.
Hey, I'm my love. How are you?
Same to you.
Hello, Sweet Pea. How are you?
Fine, thanks. You look cowboy.
Thank you. We've parked the Zeppelin down at the old race course.
And we will come, we haven't forgotten.
Yeah. Yes, I'm building up a bit of a box for him of all different bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's no, it's how it came. It's goldy coloured, so it just went with the breather box and everything. For
Oh, hello.
Hello, Spot. And where are you from?
Well, originally from deep space, but on most recent year I've lived with my manservant in the cold country of Sweden.
Okay, folks, where have you come from?
I'm from Grimsby.
Skid.
Scotland.
Hertfordshire.
That's quite a wide variety, yeah. And this is the first year, is it?
My first year.
Second.
And you're having a good time?
Fantastic. Of course, it's steampunk, it's amazing. What she said.
Yes.
It's not
Yeah, we want to get one there. They'll punch up lovely.
I'll go on the end and do a cheeky look over the shoulder.
We've been doing steampunk now for probably 3 years. Go to Whitby, and this one.
Doncaster to the Vulcan experience we did as well this year, which was underneath the last Vulcan. So it was in the hangar with her as well.
Yes, Bob. Have you been here before?
Yeah. Last year sometime.
And where are you from?
Swindon.
Swindon. Oh, it's quite a jaunt.
Well, it was perfect coming over until we hit the roundabouts at Newark. And then everything seemed to stop virtually all the way here. Roundabout after roundabout with truck after truck.
Bank holiday weekends.
So, thank you.
Girls.
Hello. Hello.
Where are you from?
Morecambe. The League of Splendid.
Have you been here before?
We have. We also run our own festival, A Splendid Day Out, which is in October and June each year, up in sunny Morecambe, which is the same sort of thing, but not quite on as grand a scale as this. but we're working on it. Don't rain. Please don't rain.
We're from a little area on the coast called near Grimsby, and we've travelled today. It's only taken us about 45 minutes to get here, but we've heard about the event and we thought we'd come. This is our first time to a steampunk event, and Connor's made his own hats and accessories.
Yeah, just looking on the web for designs and tutorials, and I came up with this. I'm quite proud of it.
Jolly good.
Fantastic.
So, gentlemen, where do you come from?
Except for my parents, they wouldn't tell me.
Yeah.
So did you birds and bees?
I'm from East London.
I'm from Colchester, Essex.
Oh, it's a bit of a job for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been doing it for the last 8 years, so...
Oh, I've seen your diehard.
Yes, I've got my Stewart's badge. 8 years service.
So where do you come from?
I'm Saxelby.
Also,
And Helen's Gainsborough. Well, we're both sort of this area, aren't we? We've lived around here. I'm originally from South Lincolnshire, from Falkland.
And is this first or time you've been?
Oh no, Helen belongs Lincoln Steampunk, and I think it's my third.
I'm Gainsborough Steampunk and Lincoln.
Gainsborough, yes. Because Helen's my daughter.
Oh, right.
So I just come occasionally, I don't actually belong to Steampunk, I just come occasionally in a supporting role with Helen. This is one of my grandchildren, and these are Helen's boys, and there's another one lurking around somewhere, and they all join us when they can.
5 years, my 5th asylum,
Oh,
yeah.
you don't call yourself Helen Steampunk, do you?
Nell, yeah.
What's your steampunk name?
Nell. It's easier.
And I do the whole...
Okay, you guys having a good time?
Yep. And it's your 3rd asylum, I think, isn't it?
Pascal's 2nd.
We're from Bedford and my friends are from Oxford.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Quite a jaunt.
Yes,
Indeed.
definitely.
We've got family here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy. No hotels.
No, we were at the Old Bakery B&B because my family own that.
Oh, right.
So,
Well,
yes.
there you go.
Yeah, perfect.
This is the first time?
It is our first time. Yeah, I've seen my dad and my mum who've been dressing up for about 3 or 4 years and kind of always looked at it and thought, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And then this year we have.
So it's all about keeping it in the family?
Absolutely. Traditions. Yeah.
Hello!
Well, because I've lived in Lincoln for like almost my whole life, it's kind of always been here, and I've always come to see everyone dress up since I was really small.
But this is the first time you've done it?
This is the first time I've dressed up, yeah.
So what have you been doing for the last couple of years?
I just like coming and seeing people in their costumes.
Well, you're all fashionistas, aren't you?
I used to like drag queens.
Thank you. Appreciate it.